Walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill.
Hey, good morning and welcome back to another video. And I think possibly this could be the first home vlog of 2025, and we're nearing the end of March. But for the last couple of months I've been traveling quite a bit, so there's been a lot of travel content on the channel. But now I'm not going anywhere for a few weeks, so it's going to be a lot of home vlogs, so you get to see what I get up to when I'm not traveling. And to be honest, my life is pretty boring. This morning I have been to the gym and I've just cleaned all the windows, and now I'm gonna sit down for 2 minutes and grab some breakfast. I think it's still morning. Yes, it's 10 to 12, so I can still have cereal. So I'm gonna grab a cereal, have a cup of coffee, and then just spend the day with me. I've given up with cleaning windows. That's the joy of living in a 3-story house. There are far too many windows to clean. So I've got one left to do, but I'm gonna leave it for another day because today the sun is shining, it's blue skies, so we're gonna make the most of it. We're making our way to the Mumbles. The only thing with the Mumbles, when the sun is shining and it's blue skies, it's packed down here. It is always super busy, but hopefully we can find somewhere to stop and grab a coffee. Normally it's quite peaceful here, but at the minute there's loads of construction going on. I have no clue what they're doing on the beach. We're just taking a pit stop. We're gonna continue walking to the end, only because it's too noisy by Verdi's with all the cranes and the forklifts. So when you get to the end, they've got a pier and they've got like a London Eye, or should I say the Mumbles Eye, and they've got a couple of nice restaurants on the beachfront. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more quieter down there. This is one of the restaurants I want to try one day. Is it open now in the winter? Oh, spring really we are now, aren't we? Yeah. I bet it's all fish, is it? Oh no, they do steaks, chicken. Not bad prices considering where it is. No. I thought it would be a lot more than that. They got mash, I'm good to go.
Oh, you would know.
What have you seen?
What you'd have.
What?
100%.
Yeah, goat's cheese and caramelised onion.
Quiche.
Nice.
That's like that thing you have in the house.
Yeah, it goes all the way around. I think it's a wrap-around balcony. That's nice. Yeah, it doesn't look open. The chairs are still on the tables. I've just noticed the lifeboat's out. Unless they're doing training. Yeah. It looks so different when the tide's out. Yeah. It looks like Mars, doesn't it?
It comes in, though.
Yeah. The amount of people that have got stranded after walking up that cliff. It looks as though it's going to take hours for that tide to come in. It's quicker than what you think. Well, it's a shame the pier is blocked off. Yeah, it is rotten, isn't it? Do you want to go walk the cliff?
No.
You've never walked there, have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
Last time we done it.
Oh, we all did it, did we?
Yeah.
That's right, because we got to the top. It's quite steep, actually. It's quite deceiving. It looks like it's quite an easy walk, but it's not. It's quite steep.
And then we sat back there.
We sat on the top, didn't we, and looked out?
And then we came back and watched people go out after us as the tide's coming in.
That's right. But it looks like it's a nice, gentle climb. It's actually a lot steeper than it looks. The amount of times we've been stood here and we've seen people on the cliff and the tide has come in and they're stuck there. and then the lifeboats have to go out and rescue them. It's quite a common thing, isn't it, in the summer? Should we go in this one? The calf?
It's a chippy.
Yeah, but you can get a tea and coffee in there, can you?
Yeah, you got dog jumps as well.
Oh yeah. They're making a lot down here, aren't they? Do they do teas and coffees? Oh yeah, there we are. We've got teas and coffees here. Do you want to grab one?
Yeah, if you want.
Are you going to get anything to eat?
No, you?
No, I've just had cereal really, haven't I? For lunch. They got burgers and stuff. I'm just going to get a cup of tea, I think. When you're up this close, you don't realise how big it is. Good luck trying to drink that. It's literally on the edge.
Yeah, it is.
I went for a peppermint tea. I haven't had a peppermint tea for a long time. You can smell the mint on this. It's really strong. So we've had our fun in the sun, but now it's back to reality. And my next job of the day, I've got to make a start on this garden. There are so many things that I need to do to this garden. I've got to paint the fence, repaint the patio, pull out all the weeds and clean down all the patio furniture. So it's not going to be just a day job. This is going to take me for the next week. But hopefully, once I've done it, we'll be able to use the garden now for the whole summer. Because I remember last year, we only used the garden for about a week. We didn't even pull out the barbecue. So I've got to pull out all these weeds. I've got to clean down the patio and repaint that. Clean down the furniture. I do need to get some more lights for this. And I'm hoping I can get like a sign to go in there. And then the fence, I only painted this fence last year, but look at the state of it. So we've got to repaint this. So this is going to take a good couple of days. Well, this is fun, but I keep telling myself it's going to be worth it because once I've done all this, I can get the hot tub back out again. Because we've got this gutter in here, we get a lot of birds that sit on it, and then they pick all the moss out of the guttering and they drop it all over the furniture. We need to get some more lights for this. I think we need, because we put them all across, didn't we? I think we need to get some that goes down as well. Come on, Cinderella, sweep. Honestly, I can't win. I've just been pulling out all the weeds and now that's triggered my hay fever and I cannot stop sneezing. But now I've just got to get a bowl of bleach and Fairy Up liquid because I've got to scrub that patio. But man, I think I just sneezed about 100 times in a row. I've just had to take my jumper off. In the garden, it is so warm. Now, I bet you never thought you would have heard them words come out of my mouth. It's only 16 degrees, and now normally I'm in a coat, jumper, everything. But in our garden, because we're in the middle, it holds the heat in. So even though it's 16 degrees, it feels like it's 30. It's boiling. Right, I'm just getting a bucket full of bleach and washing up liquid to clean this patio. I can't stop sniffing now. Between pulling out the weeds and someone cutting their grass behind my garden, I can't stop sneezing and sniffing. Right, next job. Now I've taken my jumper off, I'm sat in the shade. Just my luck. But now all I'm gonna do is just scrub the patio with a brush, and then later we'll probably have to do a trip to B&Q and get some more paint because Gethin's looked in the garage and I don't think we've got any left. So we do need to go get some more fence paint and some patio paint. What else do we need to get? There's something else I need to get. What else did we need to get, Geth? Oh, chlorine, huh?
Personality.
Chlorine, I need chlorine for the hot tub. You and them gloves.
Get on hand then, right?
What's the name of the paint that we got? It's called Silver Cops. And it does come out really nice. So that's what it looks like now. And that's what it did look like. I feel like Cinderella scrubbing these floors. If any any spiders jump out at me now, I'm gone. Why didn't I think to use the big brush? Oh, that's made it so much easier. Now we need to get the hose on it.
Yes.
Yeah, the bleach has really brought it up, isn't it?
Oh, it's not turned on, bro.
No. Bro.
Is there any other settings you can do on it?
I think so. You having fun there?
How do you change the settings?
This one.
Ah.
You little sod. He's a git, isn't he?
Can you actually see it when the paint's done?
Yeah! No. I've been left with scrubbing the patio and now painting the fence.
I did all of it.
You did? In all fairness, Carter did do a whole panel. Gethin did...
Scrubbing the patio. Carter did it.
No, he didn't. Oh, he did. He did. Right, just go get the barbecue and leave me paint. Right, I better finish painting this because you lot have left it to me again. Can you make any more noise? You don't realise the difference until you put them side by side. That's how bad the fence was. Right, now on to the next. I think it's going to be stinking. Ah,
Not too bad.
no it's not.
You're expecting me way worse now.
Not me. Open them though.
Get a cobweb off first.
There's a bucket in there. Oh,
No, it's not too bad.
no, have fun cleaning it though. That's one side of the garden fence now done. I think I've got more paint on my hands and on my face than I have on the actual fence, but I don't think I'm going to get round to doing the other side today. The sun is going down, it's getting a little bit nippy here, and I do have another couple of jobs that I need to get done today. I'm thinking whether I have time to paint this fence, but knowing me, I know once I start this one I'll have to do this one, so I'm probably going to do that one tomorrow. I completely forgot we bought these last year.
You know about that, huh? Well, that hangs over there, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach it though. What do you call this? Bauble?
Hanging basket.
Yeah, I completely forgot I had these. There we go. Tomorrow's job, paint these fences, go to Home Bargains and get some more lights and weave them in here, because last year I got these little, I don't know if you can see them, they're really small lights, and I've weaved them in, but they just go that way. But now I want them to go down, so it's a bit more of a pattern. And then once all this is done, I can get the hot tub out. It's that time of year again that I love, the light nights. It's now nearly 7 o'clock and it's still light, honestly. Best time of year. I'm gonna make a start on wrapping Carter's birthday presents. He turns 13 on the weekend, and this birthday I really struggled. I had no clue what to get him. What do you buy a 13-year-old that has everything? But while I'm wrapping everything up, I thought I would do like a catch up, because I haven't done a sit down video in a very long time. Everything's been travel. So where do I even start? I think really the last home vlog, like I said earlier, was Christmas time. And since Christmas, I have been traveling. I did Oslo and then the cruise. And to be honest, in between the traveling, the only thing I have done is been in hospital. I haven't been admitted into hospital, but I've been going back and forth for tests. If you're new to my channel and you have no clue what I'm talking about a year and a half ago, I ended up having like an attack that I didn't know what it was. But eventually we found out it was pancreatitis, and then I had my gallbladder removed. So I had surgery, it was a year ago, December. So after going back and forth the hospital, I ended up meeting my surgeon who done my gallbladder removal, and I was telling him everything that's been happened to me before the surgery and how it's actually got a lot worse since the surgery. And he has put me through so many tests. He has been amazing. And now I'm just waiting on the results. I think I've got one more test, but that's why I haven't really done a lot of home vlogs, because if I've not been traveling, I've been in the hospital with lots of appointments. So hopefully soon I'll have an answer to what is going on, and then hopefully I can get medication to control it. But you know what, I'm sat here now and I've got a couple of presents laid out but that's not all of them. I've just realised I've put them somewhere and now I've got to figure out where I put them. Right, I managed to find a few more things, but there's still a couple of things missing and I have no clue where I put them. But another thing I've got here is some Sauvage. This honestly smells amazing. But what was I saying before I went on the look for these presents? Oh yeah, I was just saying that really there's been no home vlogs because I've done nothing. I was in the hospital, and if I wasn't in the hospital, I was at home, and if I wasn't at home, I was in work, so I didn't go anywhere. But the weather was awful, so there was no way you could go out and about. But now hopefully the weather's going to be lovely because we've had blue skies the last couple of days. And now I can get out and about and do some more home vlogs. So travel updates, our next one is going to be Mallorca. We're going back to Calabona. We went there back in, I think it was 2021, and we loved it. And we're going back to the same hotel. Now I think it's called the Bonaire. I'm sure that's the way they pronounced it when we were there. But it's also spelt like Bonaire. So we're going back to that one. And we're going there in the summer. There is a Haven holiday I'm looking at, and it's down in Dorset. Yeah, Dorset. I'm keeping an eye on that one for the next couple of weeks. And then, to be honest, I haven't got much planned. That's not like me. But what I've been thinking is to just do a couple of like city breaks in between. We did want to do Florida, but Florida at the minute is extortionate. It's really pricey. And it's not always just the flights and the hotel, it's the tickets. Now I've lost the blinking... Oh, there it is, wrapping paper. It's the tickets that makes Disney in Florida expensive. Now, I did want to do Disneyland Paris as well for Halloween again, but there was so much construction that, to be honest, it's put me off a little bit. But I'll keep updated with the construction to see what's happening. To be honest, I want to travel everywhere, but reality is you just can't, can you? So I'm just going to see what happens throughout the next couple of months and then just book things as and when. But I'm going to finish wrapping these presents, well, the ones that I've found anyway, and then I'm going to go finish cleaning off downstairs because at the minute I'm in that spring clean mode where I'm cleaning everything. It's the sunshine, I'm telling you. When the sun shines on stuff, it makes it look a lot worse than what it is. But I am going to finish the video here, so just let me know what kind of videos would you like to see now that I'm not going on any travels for the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to finish these wrapping, so I'm going to finish the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see future videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell for post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.